Hi guys, thank you for joining me again today. I have a very exciting, very requested video, which is gonna be all about my recommendations for a drugstore level skincare routine, morning and night. So this is both an affordable routine and also accessible. Like if you're intimidated by skincare, if my 12-step routine is like a bit much for you, I totally get it. I hear you, I've heard your requests, and so I'm here to show you very simple routine. All of this I purchased for $53 at Target and Trader Joe's. So you make 2 stops, you spend 50 bucks, and this is gonna last you, I'm thinking like probably 2 to 3 months, and your skin will be covered and beautiful and glowy and healthy, and you don't have to overwhelm yourself if skincare is not how you choose to spend all of your waking moments like myself. So it's just 4 steps in the morning, it's 4 steps at night, and this is just my most basic recommendation for you guys. Some products that I've loved from the drugstore since I first started doing makeup and skincare when I was like a teenager. And I think they're really strong options. I also took you guys shopping with me so you can see some of my other recommendations if you want to go deeper than this video does. So yeah, let's jump in. And the other reason I wanted to get this up today is that Target is having a sale on all of their beauty stuff online for 25% off, and that's today, July 17th. So if you're so inclined, you guys can hop online, buy all this stuff today. If you're seeing this video afterward, it's okay. It's still gonna be very affordable. Obviously, that was my big goal. The stuff from Trader Joe's is just cheap year round. I think it's one of the best budget skincare options ever. I have a whole video on my beauty recommendations from Trader Joe's, and I'll link that down below, as well as everything we're about to talk about. So let's dive in and go shopping. Okay, I just parked at Target, and based on this parking garage, it's gonna be a madhouse in there, but it's worth it. I love these Micellar waters by Garnier, and I always go for this one, which is for sensitive skin, and a bottle lasts a really long time. I used to swear by this cleanser. I love a good cream cleanser, and it feels almost like minty and refreshing, but the second ingredient is alcohol, so I'm not going to recommend that. But this is a cleanser that like dermatologists recommend. It's kind of tried and true, very gentle. You truly can't seem to go wrong with this one. So here's another like really old school, tried and true product that I actually love. It's so retro, but Pond's Cold Cream Cleanser is like very rich and hydrating, and it's like the kind of thing my grandmother swore by. And I still really love this. I'm not using it for today because it's just maybe a little bit thick for most people's taste, but I do recommend this, and I do use this almost every day. Side note for taking care of your body, I love this Epsom salt. It smells like lavender. $5.50 for a giant bag. And then also this cocoa butter that comes in the jar. It has vitamin E. It's like so rich and hydrating for your body. On sale, $4.13. You know, this one is like famous, but I don't recommend this. Like supposedly it actually makes micro tears in your skin, and it does smell amazing, but it's way too harsh for a face scrub. Just grabbed this moisturizer, which I really like because it kind of does double duty as a mask too. So it's a really great deal compared to some of the other rich moisturizers here. I just want to show you guys, this is another really good line at Target. People swear by this, but it's very, very thick and almost like oily, so it's a little bit more hardcore than we're doing today. But all these products are great. This facial cream is amazing, has almond oil, but it is kind of expensive for a drugstore, so just showing you for future reference. So this toner you've probably heard about. It's like a cult favorite. It's the Thayer's brand. It has witch hazel. I like the one in the rose like scent, but they only have cucumber here. And I'm actually not going to be using it in this routine, but I did want to show you, especially if you have like acne prone skin, the witch hazel is really helpful with that. And this is just a great toner to use like in the mornings. Something else that's not going to be part of this skincare routine, but I really recommend these mists by the Pixi brand. They are a little more expensive, like $15 each, but I find they're really good dupes for some higher end face mists. Like this one, I'm convinced it's the same thing as the Tatcha face mist, which is way more expensive. So check these out. I'm gonna get some for myself. La Roche-Posay is another amazing drugstore line. It's a little more expensive, so I kind of consider it like a little higher end, but I have loved everything I've ever tried from this line. Okay, The only thing harder than finding parking at Target is finding parking at Trader Joe's, but we will prevail and we will get our skincare. Here we go, the promised land. So these are my favorite makeup remover wipes, but they aren't part of this, just showing you. This cleansing oil is pretty good. I love the argan oil here. It's absolutely amazing. I didn't put it in this routine, but if you do have dry skin, definitely grab that. This is an amazing serum that'd be great to start using at night. I didn't want to overwhelm you guys, but you could totally pick this up too for an evening serum. This is the one we're gonna get for a daytime serum. This is fantastic body butter. I really like this moisturizer. It has antioxidants, but it loses points because there's no SPF. So this is the one I'm recommending for a daytime moisturizer. And this facial scrub is really nice. It's much more fine, so it won't like scrape your skin like that apricot one. This would be great to use like once or twice a week too, to bring in some like physical exfoliation. I love these little portable coconut oil packets. They're amazing for taking when you travel, to have as a makeup remover or hydration for your skin, or I even shave with it. And then you can also get, I think, just like the best deal on coconut oil in general here. It has so many beauty uses, it's amazing. All right, we made it back and we are stocked up for your new skincare routine. So I'm gonna just walk you through everything we got and the proper steps to do everything. I promise this is a super simple routine. I wanted to keep it very beginner friendly. Only 7 things total, and one of them is edible. So does that even count? I mean, basically 6 things. And I wanted to keep the total bill under $50. I didn't quite do that. It was $23.67 at Trader Joe's and $28.44 at Target. So like a couple bucks over, but not bad. Especially considering I think all of this should last you 2 to 3 months probably. So if you think about investing 50 bucks, 53 bucks in your skincare every quarter, basically, it's not even, it's 200 bucks a year for healthy glowing skin that will repay you your whole life. Also, you would spend a lot more than that trying to get fillers and correct wrinkles and sun damage and other skin problems down the road, even like scary stuff like skin cancer. It's worth it to pay up front and take care of your skin. So, okay, I'm going to show you these steps in order, and then I'll also intercut some footage of myself doing this skincare routine. Like I said, I definitely swear by all these products, so you can see me using them, and I'll show you the steps. So the first thing when you wake up in the morning, I'm not someone who feels the need to wash the face in the morning. If you're being a good girl or boy, washing your face before bed, I just don't feel like your face gets that dirty in your sleep. Like, yes, you might sweat. Yes, your pores might secrete some stuff. Like, I know it sounds gross. So that's why I like to start the day with a micellar water. The one we picked up is from Garnier. I really like this one because it works even for sensitive skin. It never stings my eyes. It's so gentle. It honestly feels like using regular water, but it is a miracle. Like, it takes makeup off, it does whatever you need to do. But in the morning, I just recommend putting some of this on a cotton pad, swiping your face down, and using that as a means to get off any grime that might have accumulated during the night, but not harshly cleansing, over cleansing your face first thing in the morning. Because I think a lot of routines can do that, and this is just a nice gentle way to freshen up your face in the morning without going overboard. Okay, the next step is going to be use a toner. I went as low maintenance as possible with you guys and got this Rosewater facial toner from Trader Joe's. So easy to just mist it on your face and go. You can do this all day to add a little hydration, freshen up your makeup, whatever you might feel the need. But definitely do it after you cleanse your face in the morning and at night. Rosewater is one of the best toners out there, and it's obviously a natural toner, so that's even better in my opinion. If you give a quick spritz, this will take literally a half a second. It's so cheap and affordable at Trader Joe's. There's just no reason not to be treating your skin to Rosewater. It will thank you, I promise. It helps with redness, it helps even out the tone, the texture, everything. Okay, while your face is still moist from the toner, you're gonna go in with a serum. Don't be scared, those of you that are like, I don't put stuff on my face ever. I know serums sound intimidating, but it's really just a way to like deliver some important nutrients to your skin like in a powerful little dose. So the one we picked up was from Trader Joe's. It's the Antioxidant Facial Serum. The reason I really like this is it has these cute little beads in it, which are little bursts of vitamin C. Vitamin C is so key for skin health. It's like the number one thing I would recommend. Number two thing, the number one thing is SPF, which we're about to get to. But it's really up there as far as one of like my top recommendations. It's an antioxidant, so it's gonna protect your skin from like all the free radicals that are just in the air from pollution and toxins in our environment, whatever, sun damage, etc. So vitamin C is just one of the most powerful things you can give your skin as like a self-defense, and I highly recommend it. This serum, it's affordable, it's easy, like don't fight me on this, just do it. So you want to put it on while your skin is still a little bit damp. Your skin is actually going to absorb the serum better that way. So I know it feels kind of counterintuitive, but think about like when you get out of the shower, your skin's damp, you put lotion on, it helps trap in that moisture. So with the serum, you can use 1 to 2 pumps and just gently massage it all over your face, your neck, your chest, the back of your hands if you want. I mean, think about all the parts of your body that are just like sensitive and need a little extra love. You want to get those with the serum. Then give it a few minutes to soak in. So this is when I would brush my teeth in my own personal routine. Whatever you want to do, go make the bed. You could even go have breakfast. Just give it a few minutes to soak in, because if you immediately apply your moisturizer on top, you might risk not getting all of the benefits out of this. I mean, if you're in a huge rush, if you're like, Charlotte, this is already too much for me, then fine, whatever, put your moisturizer on. But if you can spare 2 to 5 minutes, give it a second, let it soak in. Okay, then we're gonna be ready for our final step in the morning. See how easy this is? And the last step is gonna be a face lotion with SPF. So this one's from Trader Joe's. I really like this moisturizer. It's nice and light, like you're not gonna go into your day all greasy, and it's not gonna mess up your makeup if you put makeup on after this or anything like that. And it has SPF, which is like my biggest thing in the mornings. It only has SPF 15 though, so I am going to take some points off. I would much rather be getting you guys in like an SPF 30 or even like an SPF 50, but for the drugstore budget, it's just not that doable. I mean, there are a couple of drugstore moisturizers that have higher SPF, but they are expensive. And once you start paying that price, it's like you might as well go to Sephora if you're going to pay more than 20 bucks for a moisturizer, in my opinion. So this one's from Trader Joe's. It's a very solid option. Hopefully, if you're layering foundation on top of it, maybe you're using a foundation that has SPF, so you're doubling that up. Or if you get a chance to reapply this throughout the day, I would recommend it, because SPF 15 is kind of on the low end, but at least it's something. And you cannot, I will not let you be going out every day with your sweet little delicate face in the sun. Like, you just have to protect yourself. I don't care if it's cloudy or you live in Antarctica, like just protect your face, because the sun can do some gnarly damage, and I want you guys to all be healthy and feeling beautiful for a long time. So definitely layer this on as your last step in the morning, and that's it, you're good to go. That whole thing only took like 1 minute, not counting the serum soaking in. So I think it's a very beginner friendly steps to follow in the morning. Okay, now fast forward to the end of your day and it's nighttime. You're ready to undo all of this. So the first step is going to be to take off. If you're wearing makeup, the first step is to take off any makeup. I actually really like doing that with just plain coconut oil. That's why we picked this up at Trader Joe's. The one I got is an individual package, which is great for traveling. I find it just convenient in the bathroom. You could also just get a jar. Just be careful if you have a glass jar in your bathroom if you break that. But these are obviously just little packets, so you don't have to worry about it. Either way, warm up some coconut oil and massage that into your eyes to remove eye makeup. It's natural, it's efficient, it's good for your skin. I just love that tip as like a first step. So once you have your makeup kind of melted off with this, you're gonna go in with a cleanser. The one we picked up is a drugstore favorite, tried and true. It's the Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser. It's extremely gentle, it's dermatologist recommended. It's just like a go-to that I've heard of my whole life. Used this for most of my life before I started to get addicted to the high-end stuff, and I still do come back to this when my face is irritated or there's something going on, or I just want a budget option. So wash your face with this. Then, just like we did in the morning, you're gonna follow up with the Rose Facial Toner Mist. Give it a spritz, let it soak in. If you feel like being slightly extra, you can drench a cotton pad and wipe your face instead. The nice thing about doing it that way is if there are any more traces of dirt or makeup or anything, this toner will actually help remove those. So it's almost like a third cleanse, like it's really getting that stuff out of your pores. Then you could put a serum on, but I'm trying to be really low maintenance with you guys, so you could go straight to moisturizer. If you do go for a serum though, just to interject, Trader Joe's has another one that's a hyaluronic acid, which is a very hydrating serum. Don't be scared by the term hyaluronic acid. That would be great to use at night. You could use this antioxidant one in the morning and that one at night. But I didn't throw it in here. I'm not complicating things. Once you have your toner on, you can go straight to moisture in the evening. This one, I really love this one that we picked up. It's the Garnier SkinActive. This one is so fun because they call it a 3-in-1 moisturizer. I would say it's like a 2-in-1 because it's a moisturizer and a mask. And if you guys know me, you know I love face masks. I just think it's such a great way to treat yourself. It feels so decadent and good, and everybody should be masking. It's great for your skin, it's great for your soul in my opinion. So I love this one because you can use it either way. You can use it like really pile it on, and after 10 minutes kind of tissue off the excess, rub in what's left and go to sleep, and your skin will feel so soft the next morning. Or you can just put on like, you know, a thin normal layer and use it as your moisturizer for the night. It's got rosewater in it, which, like I said, with the toner, it's such a power ingredient for your skin, and it smells good. It feels decadent. I think you guys would really like this. So this is one of my favorite ways to just in the night is just like drench my skin in moisture and call it a day. So those are the only steps. It's like 4 steps in the morning, 4 steps at night. I promise you can do it so much faster than you might be thinking, and it will be totally worth it. Okay guys, that officially covers all my recommendations for a very simple morning and nighttime routine that'll really have your skin covered. Very affordable, very doable. If you don't have a Target or a Trader Joe's, I know you can find comparable products to these. Feel free to reach out to me in the comments. I'm always happy to help you guys. You know, I'm kind of obsessed with this stuff. So I hope you enjoyed. Please say hi down below. Take the time to hit subscribe. It means so much to me, and we've got a lot more budget-friendly and beauty videos coming up. So I want to definitely see you guys around for those, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye!